Good evening. Kids with disabilities usually find themselves just listening to their favorite bands, not actually playing in one. But as health specialist Kathy Wallace shows us, technology is changing that.
This extraordinary band is called the Thames Valley Trainwreck. Melissa Jacques plays bass guitar. Nicole Turner is on the bass drum and Chad McClinchy, snare drum. All three were born with cerebral palsy. They're taking part in a pilot project at the Thames Valley Children's Centre called the Adapted Music Program, led by Carl Fitzgerald Sloman, the owner of Wisdom Progressive Music Academy.
We have something called MIDI now, which is musical interfaces, where what we can do is we can actually take triggers, plug them into synthesizers, and create music from it.
For Nicole and Chad, the sensors are on the headrests of their wheelchairs. Each nod taps out a beat. You can see the concentration on their faces as they're playing, but it's all smiles once the song ends. This program is opening a whole new world to students who've been excluded from their school's music program.
It's a nice thing to be able to play even though we have disabilities.
You really get into the music though, don't you?
Oh yeah, I love it.
They're special in that, first off, they're determined. They're determined to make the music. And secondly, the big one is the courage that goes into this. To stand up and perform in front of someone is always a difficult task. To be able to do it when you're relying on things from your wheelchair or because you have a physical limitation is something incredibly different.
I think for all of us, music is therapeutic. I think music touches every single one of us. And I think that's what you hear when you hear these individuals playing, something that's touched in all of us. And that's what we're about here at this center, finding things where individuals can capitalize on their strengths and their talents and feel touched themselves and be productive.
In London, Kathy Wallace for 8 Channel News.